Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. You're probably wondering why it's just me on this video, but unfortunately Jake's been ill all day. Apparently he's been spewing his lungs out, so I hope he gets well soon, obviously. We've got a big game against Sunderland come up, so this is obviously match preview. Unfortunately Jake won't be going to the game, but I will be going to the game, so obviously I'll do a matchday vlog for you lot. Someone has to come in clutch in it, but obviously it's Sunderland away this Saturday. It's going to be, it's a massive game. There's just nothing to be confident about, as a Swans fans anyway. Because they're saying about Sunderland as well. Obviously they've recently sacked their manager, Michael Beale. It's quite big news, but it wasn't really surprising because he's been absolutely shocking for them. So now obviously they've got an interim manager coming in until the end of the season. So, new manager bounce, it doesn't look good for us, does it? But no, in fairness, obviously we won our last away game against Hull. But yeah, obviously the home game since then, against Leeds and Ipswich, they just haven't been great. Absolutely battered by Leeds. Lost to Ipswich 2-1. In fairness, we gave them a good fight in the end in the second half, but in the end it just wasn't enough. But it is what it is. It's going to be a long journey. 5:30 the bus leaves, so nice early start, but it's not going to be worth it. But oh well, I'll always support the Swans home and away. That's never going to change. That's never going to end. So, moving on to injury news. I'll start off with the Swans. We've got quite a few players out. So we have Bashir Humphries is still out, and then we have Harrison Ashby, Jamal Lowe, Josh Ginelli, all out with muscle injuries. And then we got Liam Walsh out with a calf injury. And then we got Josh Key out with a hamstring injury. And then it did say that Azim Abdullah is also has an hamstring injury. But I also heard from Luke Williams in his recent press conference that he's actually fully fit now and he was actually training. So that's obviously a positive sign. And then for Sunderland, we have Adji Elise out with a leg injury. We have Bradley Dack and Dennis Kirkin out with a hamstring injury. Then they got Niall Huggins out with a knee injury. And then they got Corey Evans out with an ACL. And then they got Jack Clark, who's an uncertain one. I heard rumours saying that he's injured apparently. Obviously I don't know if that's true, I don't know if that's just rumours, but that's just what I read. So he's just uncertain at the moment. But yeah, going on to key players. For the Swans, it's hard to choose key players for us at the moment, to be honest. But I think in terms of the three players that have, I think have been best in recent games, I think Josh Tymon's definitely up there over the last few months. I thought when he first started at the Swans, I thought, maybe he might be just an average player, but, he has really changed my mind. He's been very good, up and down that left flank. I think he's been a good player for us at left back. And then the other two I'll go for Callum Norton. Thought he had a good game against Ipswich. Obviously, I know we lost 2-1, but I still thought he was a good player. Regardless, obviously bringing his experience there. Obviously, we all know he's not as quick as he used to be, but I still think he's a good defender nonetheless. And then I'll also go for Jamie Patterson in terms of ability, probably one of our better players. I think he's definitely been one of our better players this season, no doubt about it. So I'll go for those three players for the Swans. And then for Sunderland, I'll go for Jack Clark. Obviously, he could be injured, could be not, but obviously if he is fit and if he is going to play, then I'll definitely go for Jack Clark, no doubt about it. I've always rated him. Obviously, he used to play for Spurs. I think that was the academy that he was in. And then obviously Sunderland brought him in on a permanent deal. And I think since then he's just become a shining light for them, really. I think he's definitely one of the better attacking players in this league, no doubt about it. And then finally I'll go for Joe Bellingham. Obviously he's got that potential there. Obviously the brother of Jude Bellingham. And I feel like he's definitely got a lot more to give, no doubt about it. Obviously he's still a young guy as well. And I still feel like he has a lot more to offer. So hopefully we can maybe see more of him. But yeah, that's obviously the key players of both teams. Then I'll go now the lineup. In goal for us, it'll have to be Carl Rushworth, no doubt about it. Right back, I'll go for Harry Darling. Then left back, Josh Tymon. Two centre backs, I'll go for, I don't know actually. I think I'll go for Ben Gabango and I'll go for Nathan Wood. Actually, no, I won't actually. I'll go for Ben Gabango and Cal Norton, because Cal Norton played well against Ipswich. Midfield, I'll go for Grimes. I think we need to bring in Martino now. I don't know how he's just not starting Patino anymore. I don't understand it, but he has to come back into the starting 11. I don't mind Fulton, don't get me wrong, get stuck in, but in terms of creativity, passing, we definitely need Patino in there, no doubt. So him next to Grimes in midfield for me. And then in Cam, I'll go for Jamie Patterson. On the left, I think I'll go for Premiership Paqueta. On the right, I'll go for Ronald Martins. And then up top, I'll go for Liam Cullum. So yeah, that's my team. I think potentially maybe put in Nikola Kukurevic, actually. We do need that height in that team, and I think he definitely deserves a game at least. But I know Luke Williams probably won't pick him, so that's why I'll go for Cullum. And Cullum's still decent nonetheless, in my opinion. But yeah, score prediction, I think I'll sit on the fence to go for a draw. I think we can get a draw. Obviously, Sunderland aren't the best, neither are we. No, I'm going to change it. I'm going for a 2-1 Sunderland win. Obviously, new manager, but I just completely forgot. So yeah, I'll go for a 2-1 Sunderland win, no doubt. I'll go for score for Sunderland. I will go for Jack Clark, but if he's not playing, then I'll go for... I don't know. I think I'll go for Daniel Ballard, and I'll go for Joe Bellingham as well. And then to score for the Swans, I'll go for Liam Cullum. But yeah, that's been the match preview. Obviously, hope Jay gets well soon, like I said. But yeah, that's the match preview. So obviously, I will be back for the match day vlog on Saturday ahead of Sunderland away. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.